Greetings and salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha. Today's going to be a little bit of a casual video. I'm going on vacation soon, and I thought it would be fun to show you the books that I'm going to be taking with me on vacation. So how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be packing for vacation. I already packed my clothes and I was just putting together like my carry-on bag and like some of my makeup, and I thought, let me show you guys what books I'm going to be taking on vacation. So me and my family are going on like a 2-week vacation. We're taking a little bit of a road trip towards the East Coast. We're going to be visiting some family. The time that you're watching this, my vacation probably is over because I pre-filmed a ton for my vacation, or as much as I could. But still, I think this is fun to show you guys like what books made it on my vacation. All right. Picking my books was very difficult. One, because I know I'm gonna read on the plane, but I don't imagine that I'm going to read much like on our actual vacation because we have a lot planned. I'm not someone who really reads physical books, and I'm also like terrified of ruining my physical books because one time I went on a road trip and I took a book with me and I dropped it in the pool. So these are the books that made it, so let me show you. So the very first bag is my physical books. This is a Hello Lovely bag and it's pretty big. That's why I picked it. I was able to fit 3 books in here. 2 are like mass market paperbacks and the other is like a traditionally published book. But I was able to fit 3 books in here as well as my Kindle charger. So love this bag so much. I take it with me all the time. I don't know if this specific one is still available on Hello Lovely, but I think they still have book sleeves available on their website. If they do, you can use my code BooksWithSam15 and that will save you 15%. Okay, moving on. Let's show you the 3 physical books that I brought. So the first one I brought is our historical Hallian book pick for the month of July. This is Ransom by Julie Garwood. I think I come back like the week that the live show is about to happen, so I don't imagine I'm gonna have tons of time to read it. So I'm really hoping maybe I can finish this one on the plane. It's a historical romance. I actually don't know the premise of this book. This is why I never film TBR videos, because I never know the premise, but it's like 600 pages, so I need to finish this one. Next one that I'm bringing is Another One Bites the Crust by Ellie Alexander. This one I actually already started. I'm halfway through, so I know I can finish it really easily on the plane. This is like the 6th book in the Bake Shop mystery series. This is a type of book that I can read anywhere, anytime. Doesn't matter if I get interrupted. It's just like a good book to pick up all the time, and it's a cozy mystery. Really wanting to finish the series, so hopefully I get to this one. This one it picks up with Jules. Her friend Lance is in a little bit of trouble. He is the director for like the Shakespeare Oregon play. He's a director of like this very popular, prominent play, and he's been having some trouble with his lead actor, and then his lead actor turns up dead. So Jules is trying to help her friend clear her friend's name and find out who committed the murder. As always, these are very cozy and wonderful. Do you have to read them in order? I don't think so, but I just feel like it's better if you read them in order. Next one that I'm planning on bringing is the remaking of Corbin Whale by Roan Parrish. Desiree, my friend from Genki Reader, she gifted me this book like a year ago on my birthday, literally a year ago. Have not gotten to it. It's not even that long. It is a pretty short book. It's like 200 pages, but Roan Parrish is going to be at a Polycon and I'm going to be at a Polycon, so I really want to get this signed. I need to read it. Although Desiree told me that this book will make me cry, and the thing is, it's like I cry in every book anytime, no matter what I'm reading. So like a book that is supposed to make me cry, is that a good book to bring on the plane? Those are the 3 physical books that I'm planning on bringing, although there is one that I really want to bring and I just got. I might just throw it in there for funsies. Let me go grab it. My friend Bree from Love and Other Words gifted me this book. This is Desired by the Phantom. It's a historical romance that is a Phantom of the Opera retelling. Does that not sound like me in a book? That sounds like everything I want in a book. I love Phantom of the Opera. I love historical romance. I really want to bring this one. I just got this one as a birthday gift. My birthday is June 22nd. Why did I have to think about that? Oh, you know what? We're gonna be in New York. We're gonna see a Broadway play. We're not singing Phantom of the Opera, unfortunately. I was outvoted and my family picked Wicked, which I'm still very excited about. You can come in. Hi. I'm filming. Be careful, don't trip. I mean, I'm gonna see like the billboard of Phantom, so maybe I'll like take a picture with this. It seems ridiculous to bring a book for a picture, but I am gonna read it. I am. I'm gonna bring it. Right, then I have this book sleeve. This is a book sleeve from Jessica's Etsy shop. She sews them and they're all types of different designs. If you want to check it out, I will leave the link down below. This is her vampire book sleeve that glows in the dark. Are you kidding me? Like, does it get much better than that? I love this book sleeve. I normally use it for my Kindle, or if I'm just planning on reading like one mass market paperback. This is my Kindle. I think it's the Paperweight. The Paperweight? I don't know. I just did a Kindle TBR, like literally just posted that video, so I don't want to go over like the same books, but there are some that I have like my eye on that I did put on my Kindle specifically for the plane. So we have Snow by Sophie Lark. This is a part of her Underworld series or something like that. I am making my way, patiently making my way through Sophie Lark's backlist. I want to read all of her books, which is quite the task. I have loved all of them. I've given almost all her books like 4 or 5 stars respectively. All I know is that our hero is like an underground fighter, and I love that for him. Love that. I think this is like the Russian mafia, if I'm not mistaken. I'll probably finish this on the plane. And then the next one that I have just keyed up right after this book is The Bully by Sophie Lark. This is the 3rd book in her Kingsmaker series. You have to read Snow and Ivan before you read The Bully. I've already read the first 2 books in the Kingsmaker series, but I had to read some of her other books to just like follow her reading order. This book follows Dean. And if you know I don't want to do any spoilers, but if you know anything about Dean, like, he wasn't the greatest character in the other book, so he needs a redemption. He does. He really, really does. So this one, it's the Bratva, how do you say that? Bratva? The Russian mafia. The Bratva's heir. I don't know why. I've only read that word. I don't think I've ever said it out loud, and I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. This is a part of the Underworld Kings series by Jane Henry and Sophie Lark. So this seems like a mafia romance series that is written by like different authors. Like, there's 18 books in the series, but a bunch of them are written by different authors. If my eyes do not deceive me, this is a forbidden romance. Our hero was in prison, and I think he falls for like the psychologist, like the prison psychologist, and like she becomes submissive. I'm excited to read that. I guess I'm like a mafia girl because that's all I'm reading these days, but it's only Sophie Lark. Only Sophie Lark. Then I have Titan by Gillian Graves. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. This book is described as a gargoyle daddy romance. A gargoyle daddy romance. I need it. It's a monster romance and has a zaddy kink. I mean, that book was made for me. It was made for me. Yeah, so these are just some of the books I have on my Kindle. I have a bunch of others downloaded, so if you want to see more of what's on my Kindle, I will leave the video where I talked about like my Kindle TBR down below. I talked about like 20 books in that video. But my camera's about to die because of fucking course it is. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a little short, a little bit different, but these are the books I'm taking on my vacation. Hopefully we find some cool bookstores and I will have more content to show you guys later. As always, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are all staying happy and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!